Justin Trudeau has just announced that Canada will ban single-use plastics as early as 2021. But what about Trudeau? Has he been leading by example? Not a chance, and I can show you based on a story I did way back in 2017. In an announcement made in a nature preserve just outside of Montreal, the Liberals have announced, apropos of mostly nothing, that Canada will be banning single-use plastics like bags, straws, and cutlery as early as 2021. Fast food containers made of polystyrene could also be on the Liberals' hit list. Now, when asked at the announcement by a reporter about what he's been doing personally to eliminate single-use plastics in his own life, Trudeau had some sort of malfunction at his junction. Just watch this.
What do you and your family do to cut back on plastics?
We have recently switched to drinking water bottles out of when we have water bottles out of plastic. Away from plastic towards paper. Like drink box water bottles sort of things.
Are the Liberals trying to ban plastic straws because Trudeau keeps sticking them up his nose into his brain? What just happened there? Now, all jokes aside, Trudeau said his family doesn't use plastic water bottles anymore. At least that's what I think he said anyway, but that's not really true. Although if there is a plastic straw up in his brain, it could be doing something to affect his memory. Now, at The Rebel, we know the Trudeau family doesn't drink out of, what did Trudeau say in his answer there?
Paper, like drink box water bottles sort of things.
Paper-like drink box water bottles sort of things to fight plastic pollution. Because back in 2017, I got my hands on an access to information package that was over 1,000 pages long, and I read through it all because it had to do with Trudeau's household expenses that the taxpayer, you and I, pay for. Now, in that exclusive access to information package, there were expensive trips to the Nespresso boutique and multiple purchases at different expensive health food stores totaling thousands of dollars. And one expense stuck out for me back then, especially considering Trudeau once co-authored an op-ed in the Toronto Star back in 2008 titled "The Case Against Bottled Water." You see here, the Trudeau family in just 1 month, according to their own expense claims, spent over $300 on bottled water. You can see the bureaucrats have blocked out what brand they were purchasing for the Trudeaus in the submitted grocery store receipts, but they have identified these expense claims in the summary sheet as water. That's water bottles, friends, not, as Trudeau says, paper-like drink box water bottles sort of things, because that's just something Trudeau made up on the spot because he's a complete and total BS artist. The Trudeaus spent $300 a month on bottled water. The expense forms don't lie. And then Trudeau just announced today that you and I can't use plastic forks anymore when we picnic because of plastic waste. This is from that 2008 op-ed Trudeau authored in The Star. Responding to these problems, governments, universities, schools, companies, and restaurants around the country have stopped buying and selling bottled water. They are thinking before they drink. You can too. Now, maybe if Trudeau would think before he opened his big mouth, he wouldn't be perpetually caught in his big fat lies. For the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid. We hold Justin Trudeau to account in a way that you won't see done in the mainstream media because we are looking for the other side of the story and they're looking for a handout. Now, one of the best ways to help us out here at The Rebel is to like, share, and subscribe to our content.